So we're just coming out of the train station at Marne-la-Vallée to where all the bus stops are. And this is where the bus stop is going to be to the Disneyland B. So we'll show you how to get the bus in a minute. So we've come from the station here. We are going to bus stop I. And bus stop I is for the Disneyland B. So this is bus stop I. It's in the second row. And I is for Explorers, Disneyland B. This is the bus stop for the shuttle for those. So we're going to wait here, hopefully get the bus to the B&B. Having found the wrong bus stop, we're now going to find the right bus stop. So here's our bus. I think there's going to be a lot of pushing and shoving any minute now. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to enter the fray. Get the bus to the B&B. So we are on the shuttle. It's now about, I don't know, is it about 8 o'clock by now? I don't know. We are on the shuttle. Oh, it's 8:30 and we're on the shuttle. I've got my suitcase on its own seat. And we're headed to check into the Disneyland B&B and find some dinner. So this is the bus. We just got off at the bus stop at the Disneyland B&B and we're going to go and check in. There's the bus. There's the B&B. We're going to go and enter and check in. So we've just come in the entrance to the Disneyland B&B here. There's the reception where you can check in. They've got some Loungefly bags for sale. A backdrop of the castle. We've got a lovely Christmas train. And we've got the water tower with the ears and Minnie. And here we've got Mickey outside the shop. This is the outside of the shop, and the shop is open from 8 o'clock until 2 o'clock. 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. So that's actually closed now because it's about 8:30 in the evening. Also there's a merry-go-round and there's a lovely Christmas tree. So I'll just have a little look at the Christmas tree. We're not sure when they're taking it down because officially it's the last day of Christmas decorations today. Here's a backdrop where you can have a picture taken. Tells you can stand on this spot here and have a picture taken. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to go and check in. Our room is RJ01 and we have a key to access the room rather than a key, which is 905897. Jenny has stayed here before, but I've never stayed here before. So everything is new to me and I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But yeah, interesting. You don't get a plastic room key or anything. You just get a code to open the door. So that says RJ01 to RJ23. And we're RJ01. So it looks like we need the lift to get to RJ01. And here's the lifts. So that's what we're going to do. So we think RJ01 is down on -1. So instead of going up in the lift, hey, here we are. We're going down in the lift. We're in the basement. Oh, it's all purple. -1 etage. Okay. Ooh, I nearly locked Jenny in there. So of course we're at the furthest away we ever could be. There's RJ23 and we've got RJ01. So we've got about a 10-mile walk to our room. Of course we have. Okay, so this says RJ01 to RJ22 this way. So we walk this way. Now this is a bit of a Cheshire Cat moment. Is it this way? Is it that way? Because we got this far. Look, RJ18. And now it says RJ01 to RJ16 that way. So it's directing us to the middle of here and our room is not there. So I don't know what we're doing. We're just going to keep going till we find RJ01. There's 14. Oh goodness. There's 12. Oh no, I think we were right the first time. It's just the sign points the wrong way. The sign points you the wrong way from the room. So that was very helpful. So right at the end of the corridor is RJ01, which is our room. And like I said, you do not get a room key. You get a code So I'm going to hand the code to the very competent Jenny. See if she can get us in the room. Go on, Jenny, you can do it. Yes. Right, so room tour. So as you come into this room, this is called a quadruple room. I think because it sleeps 4. So that's the door, the back of the door. So because it sleeps 4, it has a single bed in the corner here with a full-length mirror and a window, and the TV is there. And then sort of opposite that single bed is another single bed, which is by the door. And then over here you've got a desk, and on the desk it's kind of like a vanity as well. You've got your hairdryer and a mirror, but also it could be an office desk. And then in this part of the room we've got a big double bed. Well, it's not that big, it's probably an average double bed with a window over there. And then just lights over the bed, and here some storage and hanging space. We're only here for one night, so we're not really going to unpack, and I'll show you the bathroom. So the bathroom's here just behind the main door. It's not a very big bathroom, but it's got everything you need. We've got the toilet here, and then we've got the sink with a mirror. Quite a big sink with a mixer tap, and then on the wall just some soap for washing your hands and a power point, like a shaver plug. Big mirror. Hello me. Here you've got a shower over the bath. So you've got a shower and a very, very little bath. There's the little bath. It's very, very shallow. I might have to get Jenny to get in the bath in a minute to show you just how small it is. But believe me, you couldn't really have a bath in it. I don't know the point of that is. They've given us some towels, a spare loo roll. There's some hooks on the back of the door to hang your coat or your towel, robe, something like that. And then we come back out here. So that's basically your room tour.
Ow.
Okay, Jenny is going to demonstrate. She's sort of an average sized woman. She's going to demonstrate the size of this bath. Is it wet? Is it wet? She just got herself wet. I didn't say have a bath. I said yeah. So I think I better let her get out. You can hang on, I have to help her. You can't sit down.
No.
Okay, I'll give it a. She's now wet. She can't get up. She's stuck.
I have to change from gown.
She really took one for the team there. She really took one for the team. Go on, Jenny. You can get up. You can do it. She doesn't. But Jenny's stuck in the bath. So I'm just going to leave her there while I go and get some dinner. See you later, Jenny. Just looking at the B&B hotel at night. It looks really pretty, all lit up. It's quite big. It goes all the way along there. I think our room is pretty much there in the last building on the lower ground floor. This is the front of the B&B hotel where you drive in or the bus goes in. We're just walking at the moment, but this is the entrance and then a little driveway up to the hotel over there. So the hotel B&B has a game room. So it's got this nice little statue of Mario outside, and inside you've got a pinball machine of Godzilla. I love Godzilla. You've got a lovely grab machine for your kids to waste all their money on. You have to get tokens here to play the machines. There's some of those cute little, you can get little toys like those Japanese things, I forget what it's called, and it costs 1 token and you get a little toy out of there. It looks like lipstick, it's very cute. This is a machine that gives you coins for tokens or tokens for coins. It looks like €2 pays for 1 token. This is an amazing racing game by the look of it. You can get right in and use the steering wheels. This is a Wild West shootout game. You've got something called Cowboy Island, and it looks like you can win toys in these little balls. Rodeo cowboy game. You've got a lovely air hockey game. That's a really big table there for air hockey. That looks really good. You've got a foosball table soccer game here. Let's have a look. That looks cool. You've got some motorbike riding games. You've got Mario Kart, where you can sit in these lovely chairs and play Mario Kart. Some plushy grab machines. So yeah, all in all, this looks like a really nice arcade. We're just going into Les Halles, the snack bar, for breakfast. I think it's a buffet breakfast, and you're not allowed to take any bags in here because they don't want you concealing food in your bag. There's a slight queue. It's now 7:45 in the morning, but not much of a queue. And like it says here, no bags. Thank you. Here's the breakfast area and the seating. Looks like there's a little kids play area there in the restaurant, which is always good. I don't know where the food is. Where's the food? Okay. There's a TV area in here. There's a bar. And lots of seating. We're coming up to the breakfast stuff, so I'll film what we've got in here. This is the suggestion of the day. To have a croissant and some cold meats. We have got salad, which is an interesting choice for breakfast. Salad and orange. We've got all the breads. Over here you've got drink machines. You can have hot drinks, you can have hot chocolate, you can have fruit juice, and there's a microwave if you want to heat anything up. Over here we've got yogurts, butter, apple sauce, jams, Nutella, croissants. We've got cereals, got cornflakes, we've got Alpen, we've got chocolate cereal, we've got milk, we've got some bread, some sort of hard toast stuff, bread rolls, normal sliced bread, and a toaster. Here we've got cold meats. I don't know if my camera's picking that up. Cold meats and cheese. So here they've got actual cake for breakfast. I'm not sure what flavour cake. It looks like maybe lemon cake, maybe ginger cake, and some more bread. There's a lot of bread and a lot of pastries. And over here they've got a lot of pain au chocolats. So yeah, mostly pastries and bread and no hot food, I would say, for breakfast. Jenny's looking at the gluten-free stuff. It's telling you what the allergy menu is. There's some fresh apples here, which is nice. I like some fresh fruit. And then the food all repeats itself down the other side, and the drinks. So that's basically breakfast. So this is what I've picked for breakfast. An apple, some jam, some bread, some cold meat, some coffee, and a yogurt. And Jenny's gone for the gluten-free stuff, so she's picked up the gluten-free options. It's quite a nice breakfast, and it's included in the price. but there is nothing hot. It's all cold breakfast items. So outside the restaurant there's a little area with lockers. They have like gigantic lockers here that you could probably fit yourself in, never mind any luggage, and sort of quite big other lockers. I'm not sure how you pay for these or what the price is. Let me see if I can find out. But there must be a way you can pay for these lockers and get a code, but I don't know what it is. So I guess if you want to store something for some reason, there's lockers. But I'm not really sure why you would need that, because I would have thought the hotel would have a baggagery.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
The hotel doesn't have a baggagery? Oh, so that's what you're going to use this for. But I have no idea if they cost anything or how you go about paying for that or using it. But they do have these luggage storage lockers. Yeah, it looks like it has a coin thing in the door. We'll see if we can find that out. So outside the restaurant, there's this outside area which isn't set up at the moment because it's too cold. Has a couple of kids' play equipment they could just bounce on. And it has a courtyard, an enclosed courtyard, where you could sit at the chairs and tables and eat or have a drink if you want. But at the moment it's absolutely freezing, so it's not being used. And then opposite that, there's a courtyard. It's still got the Christmas tree up, some grass, flower beds and things like that, a few Christmas decorations at the moment. And this is just like an enclosed courtyard with all the rooms all around and the corridor. And over there, if I zoom in a little bit, those are the windows to the reception and check-in area. So the hotel has a room with vending machines, and I'll show you what's available in there. This is the first massive vending machine, which I believe you can use a card to pay. And that has stuff you may have forgotten to bring with you, like plasters, sanitary products, souvenirs of Paris, iPhone chargers, toothbrush, toothpaste, nappies in that one. Over here there's a microwave that anyone can use to heat up food. There's a hot drinks machine which has got coffee, soup, hot chocolate, lattes, and again you can pay by card for that or with coins. There's another one of those. This is a vending machine that sells bottles of water that are $3.80, which is quite expensive, and bottles of orange juice $3.90, Fuse tea $3.90, things like that. So all the bottled drinks in the machine. This machine sells meals. It's called a snack bar. So you literally vend yourself a meal out of the machine, and then you would take it to the microwave and warm it up. So if you need to buy any food and the cafe is shut, you could actually buy a meal out of this machine and go and heat it up in the microwave. There are tables and chairs, 2 tables with sort of bar stool type chairs in this vending machine room with a plug socket. You could plug your devices in and sit here and eat or have a drink or just relax. That's the vending machine room. Final vending machine just had in it crisps, sweets, and maybe ham sandwiches and packets of sandwiches. So yeah, quite useful. Jenny's decided to try the hot chocolate from this machine. It was €2.60 and we were able to pay by contactless card in the Apple Wallet. So let's see what hot chocolate she gets. It's just getting it ready now. There it comes. You want to see what it's like, Jenny? Yeah, it's quite big actually. It's a lot bigger than the one we got in the Lucky Nugget, which was €4. And absolutely minuscule, like a Thumbelina drink. This one's a good size. You have to try it and see what it tastes like. Jenny has now tried the chocolate mocha coffee from the machine, and because it cooled off a bit, and she said it's very, very nice. It's a decent size, very nice. It's worth the price. The hotel has some Disney theming. It's got some pictures of the new Together show on the wall here, which is quite cute. But on the whole, the hotel isn't really themed. It's very plain, like a Premier Inn or a Travel Lodge. I mean, it's got lovely Christmas decorations, but it doesn't have like Disney theming as such. There are some pictures of Disneyland Paris on the wall here, Autopia and the parade, things like that, and some lovely Christmas decorations. We're just coming into the reception area here. So the reception area sells Stitch raincoats, which is quite nice. There's an Angel one and a Stitch one, or they're $12.50, which isn't cheap. It also sells sweets and drinks. It sells umbrellas. How much are these Minnie Mouse umbrellas? I'm not sure. But it's got Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse umbrellas. There's the Stitch raincoats. It's got this photo spot, which we're going to try in a minute. The carousel. And this is just the reception desk where you're going to check in. It's still all decorated for Christmas at the moment. In these cabinets they have things for sale, like they've got some pops of Star-Lord, Jack Skellington, all sorts of good ones, a really nice little Stitch statue, and all the things in these cabinets you can buy from reception. So they have lounge flyers in this cabinet. There's a really nice one of Hercules, there's a nice Mulan one, a Loki one. They're all €75, and if you want to buy a lounge fly out of this cabinet, you just go to the check-in, say you want to buy it, they unlock the cabinet and give it to you, and they're €75, so that's quite a good deal. There's a carousel in reception for kiddies, and you just have to put some money in the slot to make it work. It is €2 to make the carousel go around, which is cute. In hotel reception, they've got portable battery chargers which you can rent. So if you need a phone charger, you can rent them from here in the reception. It is €3 for 3 hours or €6 for 24 hours. The hotel shop is open from 8 till 2 o'clock. So let's go and have a look in there. And in the window there's a nice Disney castle and a Mickey. Okay, let's see what they've got in this little shop in the hotel. It's a Disney shop, so they've got some ears. This is all merchandise from the Disney store. It's got toys, backpacks, fridge magnets, key rings, oh yeah, t-shirts. It's got these hoodies, these warm hoodies. It's got some little luggage, some little suitcases. Disney toys, Toy Story toys, plushes. It's got the little Stitch shoulder plushie, Angel shoulder plushie, all these shoulder plushes, some big plushes, some blankets, princess dolls. So yeah, loads of stuff. It's a really good little shop, and it's open at 8 till 2. So that's basically the reception area and just the doors to outside where the shuttle bus is. So yeah, there's everything you need. We're going to head back to our room now and check out, because we're just here for one night. So, having slept in the room now in the B&B, I can tell you that the bed was reasonably uncomfortable. The pillows were strange and uncomfortable. The bed was strange and uncomfortable. Not a very nice mattress. But you know, you get what you pay for. It was quite cheap to stay here. It's quite good value. We only booked it for one night and I wouldn't want to stay here longer than one night really. But it was okay. It was okay. And now it's daylight. I can show you the view out the windows. So we've got one window here between the single beds, which has a view of the lake, which is over there. A little lake, and there some houses, and we've just got some lawn and grass out there. So that's quite a nice view out of that window. Out of this window, we've basically got some people's back gardens, more or less, that live near here, I would say. So there's more grass there, and then yeah, back gardens of people that live near here. That's the view we've got. We're right at the end block of the hotel on the very ground floor. Here's Jenny. I'm going to get her to give her opinion of the room and the bed and everything. What did you think? You did sleep quite well.
Yeah, I slept.
She slept on this bed.
Okay.
And it was okay.
The pillows are a bit odd.
Yeah, I think the pillows are odd.
Like, one's like half a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether to have one pillow, two pillows. I couldn't get comfy with the pillows. My mattress wasn't good. I kept sliding off it and it was a bit hard and uncomfortable. I don't know what yours was like.
One was alright.
I mean, for the money, you think this hotel's
Yeah,
okay?
it's alright for one night.
But we wouldn't want to stay here more than one night.
Also,
No.
you don't have a lock on the bathroom.
Oh, there's no lock on the bathroom. So if you're with people and you prefer to lock the bathroom, you can't. Just let everyone know when you're in there so they don't barge in on you. But basically, yeah, we had an okay night here.
Yeah.
We were only here 12 hours. The breakfast's included. We're not complaining. It was good. And yeah, we're just packing up and checking out now. And it is 9:10 in the morning. So this is the way in and out of the B&B. We're going to get an Uber, but you can get your buses out here if you want to. This is the bus stop out here and the car park. We've decided to get an Uber today. It's the front of the hotel in the daylight. It was dark last night when we arrived. So it's actually very slightly snowing, which is quite cool. And there's Jenny just calling our Uber on her phone.